Okay guys, we are officially starting gold mine. This is the first official gold mine video of FS25 for the squad channel, and we got Nate rolling on in on a barge here. So we're up in the middle of Alaska. Nate has been here for a couple days. I just got here, flew on a plane here, landed literally a couple hours ago, and Nate's got a couple spots picked out. So we're gonna start from scratch. We have $50,000, one truck, and two guys trying to make a go at it. We'll see what we can get done here. Nate, got a couple spots picked out?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. There's only one of them that's really worth anything, but we can go take a look at least.
Okay, we got to find the spot and we got to get a campsite set up pretty much before dark because all we have is this pickup truck and literally $50,000 cash, and that's it. And some clothes on our backs. Otherwise, that's it. Also, let me know what you guys want to see in this gold mine series because we've done a ton of them. Let me know what you guys like best. I'm always trying to keep them super entertained for you guys. Okay, so here's the first spot Nate kind of has picked out. This is like our only shot, actually. This is the best piece of land we found that's like for sale that we know has gold in the river. The truck we're running is a 1977 F-250. This is by far one of my favorite trucks. Got the BF Goodrich tires on her, got cab lights, got side steps. It's got the black and like cream color, which I always run like a cream color two-tone on Ford trucks. Love it. We got the toolbox in here. This is kind of our go-to truck right now. It's gonna be solid 4x4. It's got a little bit of lift kit on it to get through some brush, but what we're about to walk through, we got to go pretty far ways, and there's a bunch of trees, and there's Nate. You think we can get the truck through there?
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's gonna be too much to probably get through here. So we got to go on foot. We got chainsaws, and we got to find like some piece of flat land to try and build this gold mine on, and to set up camp on, and hopefully to expand on in the future here.
Hey, before we look at this side too hard, I think most of the dirt's probably piled up on that side because of the way the river flows.
That's what an old timer once said, is that when you're searching for gold, you want to be on the outer bank because that's where all the gold settled versus like the inner corner of it. So I see that. Because look at this curve, Nate. It's got a giant curve that curves are along here. All that gold's going to be along that other side.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Plus, you can kind of see it's a little bit more shallow over there.
Yep. I like the thinking. God, I think it was back in the 60s that there was a lot of gold mined from this area. And I wish we had those old maps still, because then we know what to go after and what spots not to go after if they've been mined out. But usually it's pretty easy to tell if a spot's been mined out. Like you'll see a bunch of old cans, old site, bunch of old pay dirt, like random holes in the ground, sinkholes. Like it's pretty easy to tell if this area's been mined out before.
I mean, that's why we're actually here, because this is all virgin ground.
Yeah.
So no one's ever been in here and mined it before, and we'll be the first ever people to honestly touch it.
It's honestly looking pretty good. It's pretty flat. We got a lot of vegetation here. That's not hard to clean out. I don't know. What do you say we set up shop here? I feel like this looks like really good. Like this spot right here on the corner looks really good.
It looks good to me.
First thing, do we just want to get started cutting down trees, get firewood, and then he's on it. He's on it. Okay, we'll just cut everything down close by, and then we'll use everything else for firewood.
Timber!
Okay, we'll keep on cutting them down here. Now, there's a dead one here. This is what you got to be careful on, cutting down dead trees here. I don't know what the proper way to, like, cut it is, but we're just going to give it a shot right here. Cut it with the way it leans.
Hey, Grant, we might want to hurry up and get this camp set up. It's starting to rain, bud.
Son of a gun. Okay.
It ain't no coming. It's on top of us right now. It's raining.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to get pretty wet because it's going to take hours to get a camp set up yet. Nate, I'm thinking I'm going to run into town and see if I can get a skid steer rent for like $1,000 for a day so we can just try and clear a site.
Okay.
I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I'm headed to the rental store to rent a skid steer and then like a brush mower of some sort and probably a trailer. And then Nate's also like, dude, we're in a rush. There's no way you can get shelter set up. So like, if you can find a store, go buy tents of some sort. So I'm going to try and buy like some tents, something to get us through the night at least. And then we'll get the skid steer and bring it back. Now, it's probably going to be close to dark by the time I get back here because we got at least an hour drive into town here, as long as nothing goes wrong. Okay, guys, we got the rental. So we got a Kubota 97 skid steer. We have a mower, and then we also have a, like I call it a grinder, but a drum mower that will really eat trees, it seems like. So we got the perfect rental, and then I also stopped at Walmart. They had a Walmart like an hour away, and we got some tents. So we should be pretty much ready to rock and roll here. Okay, so we made it here. I need to make sure everything's unstrapped because right now the skid steer is going through the deck. So we got to make sure we got all these straps off here. There we go. Perfect. And we'll get the skid steer off. Nate must be going ham somewhere down there. So he's going to be happy to see me because we got tents and we get those set up and then we get everything like mowed out of the way here. I'm just going to start going because this is a rental. We only got 24 hours to use this thing. They only say 8 hours, but we'll see what we can do here. There we go. We're just going to go through here. I'm just going to clear like all this grass and brush out of the way pretty much. We're just going to go ham. I don't think I can mow over these trees, but that's what we got the grinder for. Oh, I can mow over the trees. Oh, heck yeah. So basically, oh, this is going to work awesome. So basically, I'm just going to make a really nice trail here. Yep. We'll have a super nice trail all the way to Nate and all the way to the campsite. Oh, this is working awesome. Look at that. You can just mow over the trees. Heck yeah. Oh, I hit a stump. Yeah, I can't mow over a stump. There's Nate. Nate, I've came to save the day. This thing is an absolute beast, dude. I can mow over these small trees too.
Thank God.
You're trying to set up camp right now?
Yeah, well, I didn't know if you were coming back or not. I was trying to make a shelter, and you can see how far we've gotten.
Okay, I'm gonna just go ham with the skid steer because we only got a day rental.
All right, go ahead and start knocking that out. Did you get the tent?
Yep, I got the tent in the truck.
Do you want me to go ahead and start putting it up?
Yeah. Here, I'll get a nice enough trail where you can bring the truck back here. How about?
All right.
So I'll just mow down all this, and then you can bring the truck. Yeah, this will work good. Yeah, by the time I make one more pass, we should be good, I feel like. Nate, you think I should clear along this riverbank too to the left of me? Just clean it up, make it look nice, or no?
Probably would be a good idea, but it's not necessarily needed. I would clear it in at least one area so that we can start getting down there and trying to get gold.
Yep. I'll clear this whole area here pretty much. I'm gonna just make a giant area. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse because I got a lot of clearing to do ahead of me.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a...
Okay, guys, so we got most of this mowed down, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unhook the mower, and we're going to grab the mulcher, and I'm going to mulch some of the ground and then mulch trees. Like, I want to just slice up the ground, level it out, kind of, and I want, like, a dirt spot. I don't want grass here, so I'm going to almost use the mulcher as, like, a tiller, which is probably not the right use case, but it should be fine. Pull over here, grab it off the trailer. There we go, and basically all I'm doing is kind of getting rid of some of this grass here, just in our work area, at least.
Like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same.
Okay, so we got everything designed. The ground type is the forest needles, which honestly is one of my favorite ground types for gold mine. For some reason, I love having this forest needle. Basically, everything got mulched up, and that's the base we're left with. So we got the gold mine right here. We got our tent set up right here. We got to figure out who's sleeping where, but we got this green tent and we got this camo tent. I had to buy two tents because there's no way I'll sleep in the same tent as Nate. So should work good. We got to start a fire, and it's already starting to get dark, but we got to, Nate, I don't know. What do you think? Try and find pay dirt right now and test it, or what are you thinking? Also, run me through this setup we got here.
Okay, it's pretty simple. We got our generator right here. We got the box turned on, so we flip that lever. Eventually, pumps water on the sluice spots and the riffles, and we find gold. Pretty easy.
So Nate actually bought this. I forgot how much it was. It was close to like 30 grand for this thing. But I mean, like I said, we only have $50,000. We had to have one of these. And so it's used. He bought it from an old gold miner that was retiring. So we're going to see how she works.
We have a problem though.
What's that?
Well, you don't have a bucket for the skid steer. And I want someone to explain to me, how do we get the gold that's there into here?
Well, it is a rental, and heck, we don't have enough money to buy a skid steer now. So, okay, so either I go rent a bucket, I run back and rent a bucket, which we could do. That's our only option. There is no plan B. There is no option B.
I mean, hold up. There is a plan B, technically, because I don't know if a skid steer is what we really want to be putting in that deep water right there.
Let me check the rental site, see what they got here. Okay, so Nate just got back with a bucket from the rental place. So this is what we got here. It's a tooth bucket. It cost us a bit of money, but this should work good. And we figured out we really need to buy an excavator of some sort because this river is so deep, there's no way we can get a skid steer in there. That's what I want to do, is run a skid steer. So for now, to test the pay dirt out, we're gonna run the skid steer, which I literally said we can't, but we should be able to dip the skid steer in here just a little bit, grab a little bit of dirt and back it out. Of course, it is a rental, so hopefully we don't put it in the water. Hopefully we don't trash this thing.
There you go.
Oh gosh. Okay, I got the responsibility. We're gonna see what we can scoop out of this river, guys. Oh, dude, I am playing with fire right now. Oh my gosh, Nate. Come on.
Told you this isn't a good idea.
Dude, this is, I know we're gonna destroy this thing. Come on. Come on, dude, this is so sketchy. There we go, I got a little bit. Oh, I had a little bit, Nate.
Okay, how about we go at this a little bit differently?
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Come on. I got a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I got 460 liters. Where do you want me to dump it at?
Top compartment.
Okay. Dumping it in. There we go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna flip the lever on.
Yep. Turn her on. Well, guys, we learned we need fuel. And so Nate's running to grab fuel, but this is where we're going to end the episode. Next video, we're going to try and buy an excavator because there's no way we can run a skid steer. Try and expand this gold mine here and get this thing actually running, making money, because right now we only got 10 grand in the bank account and we need to get running. So hopefully you guys enjoyed episode number 1 of Gold Mine. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.